Okay, hello, Mr. Ark here with another silver stacking video. I come to you today. This time, no unboxing or anything. I pretty much want to show you today. I had a really good day from picking up from different currency coin dealers in my neighborhood or the neighborhoods around where I work at. And I'm starting to find out just from silver stacking, it pays a lot of times to have a certain group of stores that you go to, in particular, and just make it a habit to stop by there every few days or every couple days. I like to stop by at least at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week because they get new stuff in all the time. People trade in their collection. And this is some of the stuff right here in this section here that I picked up today. Some are pretty great and some are just small, just little fun pieces. One, I'll start with this one here. This is a Scottsdale half ounce coin. I'll take it out the flip for you guys so you can see it close up. Half ounce. I never saw one before, and I haven't owned a lot of Scottsdale things, Scottsdale silver, so I wanted to get a couple pieces in my collection. When I got it, it was really tarnished, but I try to clean it up a lot. You know, it came in a lot better just from a quick cleaning with a silver cleaning cloth. But it's really nice. This was one that I picked up for a really great price. At the end, you know, of the video, I'll go more deep into how much I paid into this stuff. And then this one right here, I really like this because, like I said, Mr. Ark. And this is a Noah Ark's 1 ounce 999 fine silver. And I love the detail in it. Republic of Armenia. And just because it had the arc on there, I had to have it. Oh, look how beautiful that coin is. And I actually was looking at this on Jamboyan, AppMax, and some other websites that sold it. And it was a little too rich for my blood. Like I said, I try to really budget. But I found this at my coin dealer. And you know, I pretty much paid like maybe 50 cents over spot. And that's what I'm saying. Going to your coin dealers pay off in the long run, even if you stop by there every once in a while. Because I mean, I pay a little bit over spot for this, and that, you know, the other places, of course, they want the premium for it. They want all their money. Next is this Silver Eagle that I picked up, West Point, early release, MS69. Like I said, once again, I might have paid a little over spot for it. But it's a graded coin, and I paid a little bit over spot. Like literally, if you go online, I think the spot price right now is like $16.70, somewhere in that realm. So you imagine how much I paid for it. And if you go on some of these other websites to buy your silver, they're going to charge you 30-40 bucks for a coin like this, just because it's graded. And if you stop in your local coin dealers, once again, you see, I must have saved like 20 bucks on this coin. And I like the graded ones because it's already in its protective case, airtight. As you see, NGC, graded. And here goes another one. I really like this one also. This is my first Australian. I think it's a Kookaburra. I'm not sure, you can correct me. Australian coin, $1. Once again, fine silver, another early release. MS69, and I paid a little about $1 over spot. It says spot 16 something, $16.70. Once again, it pays off going to your local coin dealers. Beautiful coin, perfect, almost perfect condition. In my book, it's perfect, but you know, by the grade, it's not. But it's really close to being perfect. You know what I mean? And it's a graded coin. Like I said, I paid a little bit over spot for this coin. Check, I can't stress to you guys enough. It's really easy. Go to your phone, hit the Google button, put in bullion dealer, coin dealer, currency dealer, and just check in with them. You know, build a relationship with them. Like I have done. Like I just started silver stacking. And what I have done is started relationships with maybe like 6, 7 bullion dealers and currency dealers and coin dealers, whatever they call themselves in the neighborhood. So when I come in there, hey, they know. They're like, hey, man, I got something nice for you. And like I said, $1 over spot. This coin, I think, is listed on ATMEX right now for maybe around, I think I saw it. I think it was like almost 60 bucks. But I may be wrong. I know it's between 40 and 60 bucks, but I paid a little over spot for it, so that's a great pickup. So then also while I was in there, I'm looking around. Like I said, I'm new to stacking. And I looked and I saw this little guy. Let's see what I got here. And sometimes, now this is just for fun. See if I can get it out of this flip that I have it in. When I pulled it out, it was really tarnished, really bad. I cleaned it up a little bit. See if I can get it into focus. Now this is just a 5 gram 999 fine silver Monarch precious metal. Beautiful little piece, like a little piece. You see how thin it is. It's thin. I mean, I might have paid a few dollars for it, if that. But it's a nice little piece just to add to the stack, man. I mean, if it's stacking, it's a hobby. It's fun. It's made for me to be fun, and then it's also, in the long run, it can also help you. It can also help you in the long run. Instead of wasting your money on stuff that depreciates as soon as you buy it, as soon as you take it out the pack, it doesn't make sense to me. This makes a lot more sense. This is another little piece I picked up, and I bought this piece here while I was buying all these other pieces. So the guys gave it to me for much or nothing. They're like, okay, here you go. Okay, moving on. Now these here, I also got, these are just 1 gram bars. I don't even know who these are made by. Somebody in my comment can leave, a comment to tell me where these came from. It's so tiny. I try to zoom in on them and try to read it. But these little bars, I mean, I think these are gram bars. Like I said, I must have paid like 20 cents a piece or something crazy for them. But hey, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. So if you guys see it, and if you guys know where these bars might have came from, little 1 gram bars, let me know. Help me out. Help me help you. Nah, I'm playing. But at the same time, look at that. If you guys might know where it came from, I'm kind of blind, just let me know. Nice little piece. Like I said, I mean, it's a hobby and it's fun. It should be fun. It's a collection. And last but not least, oh well, this one isn't the last one. I have one more to show you after this. This is a 1/10 of an ounce. Every little bit counts. Because when you put it on the scale and it's 31 grams equals 1 troy ounce, it doesn't change. I don't care if you got $2, $3, $5 at the end of the day, it's going to add up. You have $1,001 bills. What is that? $1,000. It's going to add up. So I say if you get it at a good price, collect it all. This is like a walking Liberty Eagle. 1/10 of a troy ounce. I don't believe it's really made by the U.S. government or the U.S. Mint. I think it's like a replica or something. But it's cool anyway. A conversation piece. 1/10. Okay, last but not least, here we go. This here is a Scottsdale silver, 999 fine silver. In God we trust. I like that saying on my bullion. Really nice. Just standard silver bar. Show you the back again. 1 troy ounce. And like I said, I picked this, like I would have paid maybe 20 bucks for it on the web. Got it from my bullion dealer for like 50 cents over spot, so I might have paid $17, $17.50 for it in that realm. But it's a beautiful piece. And that's it. That, like I said, I mean, I went out today and, after a hard days of work, I stopped at all my dealers and I said, well, I have this much money to spend. And this is all the stuff that I had got. I mean, I know I spent way less than $100. And these 2 pieces right here, I can get rid of these 2 pieces, literally, these 2 proof coins, and make all the money back that I spent today. Will I? No. Most likely I'm gonna add it to my stash, to my stacking. This one I definitely am, because I love this one. It's the Ark. Symbolizes, you know, my company and my business. Like I said, I'm Mr. Ark here. But like I said, I mean, just take your time with it. Don't rush. What I did was, and the great thing when I got a little bit about me, I'll give you a little information about me, myself personally. How I fell into it was, I needed a hobby. I needed something to do. I'm always a person that needs something to do. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking. As you know, in the construction field, you know, you're drinking beer, hanging out with the fellas. I cut all that out. I started eating healthy. Like I said, I stopped smoking, stopped drinking. And I had like extra money. And I was like, wow, I got a lot of extra money. But what better way to do with your extra money than invest it? And it makes quitting smoking and drinking that much easier, because you have something that you're putting in its place to consume your time. I remember I was sitting around, I had a lot of time on my hands. A lot of times, because I wasn't drinking beer and I wasn't smoking cigars. Now I'm healthy, my mind is clear, and I'm like, why was I just wasting money this whole time? Just wasting it. Why not stack it into something? Maybe one day it'll do something good for my kids, or maybe even do something great for a stranger or whoever. As long as it does something great for somebody, I really don't care. Even do something great for me or my family. You get enough of it, hey, it might put a kid through college. You know, might buy you that new truck or that new bike, or that engagement ring that you've been waiting to buy for your loved one. But it's better than wasting it on things that as soon as you open it or as soon as you take it out the box or the wrapper, it just depreciates in value. This you can have forever, and I believe that it's going to do nothing but go up in value. Yeah, it might dip sometimes, but I think it's going to keep going, especially where we're at. It's $16, a little over $16 spot price. I think this is a great buying opportunity. That's just my opinion. But I don't want to keep rambling. As you see, once again, this is my pickup from today. Leave a comment in the box. You know, negative comments are welcome, just as well as positive comments, because I'm new to this and I just want to get a lot of feedback and see what I need to change, what I need to do differently, make it more interesting. And if you like it, hit the like button. And if you guys are kind enough, subscribe. Thank you.